Hi, my name is Logan Yurt. I'm a student of physical therapy here at Regis, and I have Eric Union with me on the bike. So what we have going so far is I had a little conversation with Eric. He has no risk factors. His age is 28, and we also took some resting vital measures. His resting heart rate was 46 BPM. Blood pressure was 118/70. And then also I got Eric going, warming up on this bike. It's been about 2.5 minutes. The seat was adjusted to the height of his greater trochanter. And so what we're going to be doing with him is run through the submaximal Astrand tests in order to estimate his VO2 max. How you feeling today, Eric?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. So we're at about 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and check his vitals at the end of our warm-up. Let me see, get your radial pulse real quick. I'm going to do your blood pressure. You can rest your hand on my shoulder if you like. Hold that for me. And Eric, what would you say your RPE is right now?
7.
7. So I got your heart rate at 80 beats per minute, and then your blood pressure was 122/80. Now at this point in the test, we would normally increase his workload. He's going at 25 watts at 50 revolutions per minute. Due to COVID though, we're just gonna stay at that, which was his warm-up pace. We don't want to go above that because of COVID. Otherwise, we'd normally start that. And then at the 2-minute mark, we will be taking some more vital signs from him. And we are in the actual test now. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
I sure love math class.
I've learned a lot in math this semester. Doing these tests is always the best part too. I actually get to do some hands-on stuff. All right, so we're approaching the 2-minute mark now, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with taking your heart rate again. Take your blood pressure. Go ahead and rest your arm on the shoulder. And what would you say your RPE is, Eric?
7.
7, still perfect. So your blood pressure that time was 124/80 again. A little bit elevated, that's normal to see with exercise though, not concerned. Now we're at the 3-minute mark. I'm going to take your heart rate again real quick. So that second heart rate was 82. And we're gonna repeat that heart rate sandwich process again at the 5-minute mark. And then ideally what we're looking at is for you to be in a steady state. And what that means is your beats per minute would be within 5. And at that point, we'd know you're at steady state and we'd conclude the test. If not, we'll go on for 2 more minutes until you hopefully reach that steady state we're looking for. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Look like you bike frequently. Are you a biker? I think you said, right?
I like to bike. Oops.
I'm gonna need you to keep 50 revolutions per minute, please. Thank you. All right. We're coming up about 5 minutes here, so I'm gonna repeat that same process we've been doing. Yeah. All right, another time for me, Eric. What would you say your RPE is?
7.
7. Perfect. You got your heart rate that time at 122 over 78. Give you a few seconds, and then at minute 6, I'm going to take your heart rate again. Okay. All right, one more. Good. So the heart rate, I got your first measurement there at the 5-minute mark was 82 beats per minute, and then the second one at the 6-minute mark was 84 beats per minute, indicating that you have reached your steady state, which means at this point you can begin your cool down. Go ahead and lower your pace. I know we're already at 25 watts, which is pretty low, but just go a little easy. We'll cool down. And then 1 minute into the cool down, we'll take your vital signs again to make sure you're cooling down properly. And so that would be the end of our test. Normally we would have increased his workload to 60 to 85% of his heart rate max, but Eric here did just fine following our COVID guidelines. And how you feeling?
Good.
Perfect. Well, we'll take those measurements after 1 minute of a cool down and we'll wrap it up. Thank you, Eric.